All right, stand by me. Stand by me. Let's just go play around with the sounds first and make sure that everything's fine. Dash, command. I don't think I'm going to be fighting. Let's go to default. I already turned these things down, so let's turn them on. Filter effects on. Lighting on. Okay. What's the extra? I'm kind of curious. Lock feature, please. Oh, please wait. Oh, okay. All right. Send it. This is probably my first. Oh, you know what I'm doing? On to move this over here because we were just playing a game before this. So this is probably my first Otome game. I mean, probably played others, but this is most likely my first Otome game. So let's hop in. I don't know how to start this. Just like any large life change, just like how any large life changing event begins with a entirely normal morning. Uh, you know what? Yuna sounds so generic. I don't want that. I want my girl to sound different since I'm gonna be. Uh, I can think of so many girls' names. I got a book full of girls' names. What else? Oh no, but that's too generic. Atomi means you play as a girl. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I don't know the word means, but I know what it does. I need a girl's name. We got this name, Oreo, but the U is silent. Uh, and to avoid being sued, I guess we had to put a U on it. But it's just Oreo. Start. Enter. Okay. Well, I guess I can. Step. That's right. Oreo, was a university student on my way to school. University student doesn't usually expect to experience much on a daily basis. At least not more than the usual, like doing group work with useless group mates. And falling asleep during lectures. So damn hot. Today I expected to experience even less than normal. University university student would. In fact, I was hoping to experience nothing. I was expecting to experience a completely sensory deprivation. I was sleep deprived. If a human being deserves at least 8 hours of sleep, I've been sick all week. I forgot. Thank you for all your hard work. I wonder if this like where's actually I don't know if this is made with the idea of uh the Japanese kind of work system in mind, or if it's like if it's an American lens on the Japanese, or if this is Japanese just translated. We'll definitely see. But I feel it's like American lens on the Japanese idea of what they would be going through if if it was created by an American. Because sometimes you get that. Sometimes like games where, like say Ghost of Yote is American lens on Japan. Didn't work so well. Just to let you know, just to date this video. Or if you're Ghost of Tsushima, not really like that. Or Assassin's Creed, or Showa Story, that's coming up eventually. But there's many games. Or, yeah, there's many games. Or Metal Wolf Chaos, Japanese lens on American society. Then I was owed 8 hours, and then another 40 hours for each useless group mate I had to carry on my shoulder. I couldn't believe that I stayed up the whole night to edit this shoddy work. In fact, I should have just let them fail. Anyways, it was that. Anyways, that was what I was thinking the entire time I walked to school, and that it was a huge life changing event if happened. Oh no, the Mitsubishi truck is coming after you. I don't think anyone's driving that truck really. I think that truck is like automated. just like those Walmart trucks, some of them. But yeah, no, I don't see anyone driving that, so we can't really blame anyone. Yeah, a driverless truck, and also Mitsubishi. I think they have the most like well, and the company I think behind it, as you can see, probably like they paint it red, so because they want to catch that's the blood of their victims. And the 3 points is how many times they must send out the truck. 3 times a day, and blood must spill on it for their sacrifice. Blame the creator of the truck. Yeah, of course I'm going to. I mean, their logo's there, so that means that it's a bad truck. I wouldn't drive it. I mean, I wouldn't, so, but I wouldn't drive it. So maybe this is a warning. That right? That's right. Like any unlawful citizen, I forgot to look left and right, and then left again before crossing the road. You know what? I have the question. Are like Japanese like susceptible to trucks or something like that? Because every time I watch an anime, if it's not Death Note or something else, they're always getting hit by trucks. So it was like, was there like a pandemic of trucks hitting people? And they're like, okay, all right, guys, listen, we're going to bring it's more of awareness. We just want to warn people about the rampant trucks being driven off by themselves. So this is a thing, but no one's gonna actually get it. It's an isekai trope because one of them did it first, and then everyone started. Oh, okay. I thought they were trying to warn. I thought it was like a PSA about walking out in the middle of the road, and then everyone started to do it. It's like, okay, well, everyone's gonna get hit by trucks, so we had to add more trucks to give the fear of walking from a truck. I don't know. I never been there. We have smoking. We have some commercials about smoking. I assume they had commercials about walking from trucks. Right before my eyes loomed a gigantic truck, and I was too dazed to move as it sped towards me. In fact, I had even the shortest of naps. I might have been able to avoid it. Get out of the way! Steps on the gas even for more. Anyways, this is how I ended up here. I was thinking I was going to die. That truck was so big, and kind of a poetic way to die, isn't it? What can I do? What can I do? Is this an ambulance coming yet? I don't want to die like this. I haven't even handed out the report yet. Or you won't have to do that in the future. There's no truck problem in Japan. It's just a narrative device used to transport someone quickly. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could like use like you there's other. I mean, there's other things that can run over people. There aren't trucks. I'm pretty sure there's other things. I don't know what they are. Well, cars. I mean, they're like trucks, but I mean like other things that go fast. But yeah, you can use a car or something like that, a Kimura of some sort, a fast car, and a stray bullet. The cop accidentally shoots his snub, and he's like, "Whoops, I missed," and missed the criminal and catches someone from behind. I'm pretty sure like things. Oh yeah, trucks and trains are like the is a thing that kills people a lot in Japanese fiction. I don't want to die. Chapter 1. Who am I died I died on the Formula racing track. Now I'm a racer in another world. Yeah, maybe. I mean, what are you gonna race? Horses? So when she got hit so hard that it knocked her into bed. Was that a dream? I had bad dreams before, but what kind of what? Well, that was kind of crazy. A ride in a ride a truck in the isekai. Oh, yeah. Where are you gonna get the gasoline from? Magic? I mean, really, getting hit by a truck in the way back to school. Wait, I never watched the isekai, but did they ever get back into the previous world that they came from? Wait, wait a minute, where am I? This definitely isn't my bedroom. Don't tell me. A hospital? No, it's not that either. Where the hell is this? Oh, that's cute. It's different. Um, I'm already liking it because what happens is we don't have like RTP. That's weird. Everything feels so fine, and it looks like I still have my arms and legs. Huh. Yeah, yeah, I'm totally fine. Something feels off, really off. I should go check the mirror. Uh, welcome to the world of Stand By Me. Stand. Oh, it's I actually didn't press the button. Here's a view of the controls. When you're done, press X. All right, using the controller, you know that, I'm sure. Darling, darling, stand. This drawer is full of makeup and accessories. Do I get to play dress up game? I love play. I love playing dress up games. I mean, I love to play dress up games back in the day, and now I'm more. I don't play those games anymore. Um, let's check in the mirror first. I did. Oh, wrong mirror. This creeps me out. Now Hart is the one playing dress up games. What the hell? I never looked. I never looked so. I never looked so cute in my life. Plastic surgery? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a couple, kind of some metal surgery. You know, it's not totally plastic. Metal, plastic, some gasoline, some oil. I mean, he got hit with everything. So like, it was a complete surgery from everything that he got hit by. I don't remember. I don't remember being hit in the hit face first, but I'm sure. And my hair is suddenly blue. Oh, Shimata, this isn't my body. This is not my bedroom. That's definitely not my face, and I'm pretty sure I was dead. I should look for some sort of identification. If they really, if they really did give me a new face, then I should find at least someone of mine around here, right? Objective. Items of objects and people around you increase in knowledge and understanding. Their status level can be checked in the menu status. In addition, note that some parts of the story may be blocked behind the status attainments. Okay, cool. Can I sell to play the piano? Piano looks like it doesn't hardly touch. Yeah, that's stuff. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll be opening this up. Okay, terms and condition. If this document, blah blah blah, I'm just gonna sign. We no one reads it. I mean, I read before I actually played what's it called again? Let It Die. I did read it. Okay, I'll read this one. If the document is lost, report to the incumbent commanding officer immediately to be used as a new document and annul the identification mechanism in the lost article. Avoid carrying the past when it is not required and avoid issues of impersonation and deception. Consistently update particular if required and suddenly this past should you retired from the military. Insert recent photo here. This area royal military identity pass. Okay, that's my number. Issued to CL Rose Blue. Royal sorceress. So I got the magic. Sex female. Height 160 centimeters. Color of eyes pink. Color of hair light blue. Possesses magic, guess, and special particulars don't have me. Signed, Ciel Rose Blue. Wow, what the hell? Am I really someone else's body? Oh, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for that person who got hijacked. Imagine your body, like, someone dies and they hijack your body. It's like, wait, well, I was living this body, but how come you had to go die and steal my life now? I'd be really mad. Like, I'm coming back. Just wait. I may be trapped in here, but I'm coming back. Something weird must have happened after I got hit by that stupid truck. But this is too cliche to be true. Wait, her occupation is royal sorceress? What's that even mean? She's a sorceress. First things first. Let's get out of this nightgown. Oh no! I guess we had to get this nightgown. Let's see. God, these clothes are so pink. Oh. They really fit perfectly, huh? If I possess if I possess CL Rose Blue, Blue's body, of course her clothes would fit. This is too pink. Pink puts on more pink. Yeah, that's true. More salmon, but yeah, pink and white. Has he been there all along? Why is he looking at me that like that? And what the hell is he wearing? Sorry, who are you? Oh, who are you? You don't know who I am. Um, I'm just kidding. I don't know who you either. So he's an intruder. I like how Crow turned wasn't ready to turn on black screen. By the way, you shouldn't go around asking people who they are. Huh? Can he possibly can he possibly be saying? Come on, I don't have to spell it out for you. They'll find out you're an imposter. Aren't I right? Need to turn it down. Kind of loud. Gotta turn it down. What? What? How does he know that? Ah, poor thing. Come closer, and I'll tell you a thing or two. Well, I have nothing to lose. Stranger danger? I mean, I don't know if I should be, walking over to a strange guy that's floating in the air in the room. Like, I kind of would be a little bit of like, nah, I don't want that. I mean, will she? I mean, I guess I have to throw myself at her, but I'm trying to find the configuration so I can do them. I mean, would anybody? I mean, just because he's a hot guy doesn't mean that we have to walk over to him and do what he says. Like I can diversify my own portfolio. I don't need a man, but I have to. I guess I gotta go see this man. Who are you? I'm out here, not to want trouble. Assassin's Creed. Why is he leaning so close? Uh, Out here? I'll tell you what we'll do. He's handsome. Oh, I see. Oh, because he's handsome. Because he's handsome, he can get as close as he wants. But what if he was an ugly guy? Oh, get away from me. Blah. But because he's handsome and morally gray, he says okay. All right, whatever. I can't let my guard down. What's your name? And your name is? Um, Ciel Rose and Blue. Very good. That must be her name. Am I right? You, uh, you caught me. You caught on so quickly. At last, you needed to pretend around me. I know who you are, or, or at least who you aren't. So let's drop the act. Wow, it's just the two of us, shall we? How do you know that? What? Wait, did you send me here? Of course not. Don't be silly. Anyways, do you need some help? I think there are more pressing matters at hand. I think a stranger in my bedroom is more pressing matter right now, and you're standing way too close. If you know what's happening to me, can you help me? He's not even making eye contact. He's just yeah, but he can get away with it because you not see how hot he is. She's like, oh my goodness, I wish you would just snip my hair even more. She's not even like, hey, buddy, you're in my personal space. She's like, oh please come closer to my personal space, but don't come too close. Out there knows what he needs to do, but it's a guessing game for every other guy out there. It's a guessing game. It's like yes or no. How close do you want? No, you don't want. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Um, I know it sounds absurd, but I was involved in a car accident on the way to school, and then I just woke up in this body. I don't even know what's going on, but I really need to fix. I really need to fix this and go back home. Well, that's not possible. Sorry. Oh, what are you? Are you sure? How do you know that? I just do. And don't ask me how. That's none of your business. Now, if you can just get over the fact, after that fact, as quickly as you can, it'll be less painful for you, and we can move on to more interesting topics. Can I get back? Is this some kind of sick nightmare? I need to. Contact my parents. Do you have a? Oh, sorry. I need to contact my parents. Do you have a phone? Oh, you lost little lamb. Look at me. Look at me. We're in foreign right now, the capital of this area. Zaria lies in the continent of Una, and my headphones kept on falling my ear out. Do you understand now? This, this Daria? Una? I never heard of these places before. Uh, New York. Don't worry, it's in America. It's USA. This area USA. You haven't heard. That's why. You're kidding me. I'm not even in the same world anymore. Same world, different universe. Same universe, different world. Who knows? All you need to know is where you are now. It's hard to believe, but the fact that I look like this is a classic isekai story, isn't it? Girl slain by a vehicular manslaughter ends up in a distant land. But when people get transported to another world, don't they usually recognize the place they end up? I don't think I ever heard of Hysteria before, not even in games or novels. And shouldn't I have a past memory of this person's life or something? Which cruel god has done this to me? I'm guessing you don't. I'm guessing you don't know anything of. I'm guessing you don't know anyone who could magically transport me back to where I'm from. You could you could try asking around, sure, but don't be surprised if you think they think you're. Don't be surprised if they think that you're possessed by evil and lock you up. They do like to do that around here. It looks like I have to be CL's Rosenblue, at least for now. Please don't start having mental breakdowns. What? I'm not. It's just a lot to process. Oh, good. I was worried for a second there. He said I can't go home. But what if he's actually telling the truth? Don't freak out, Oreo. Uh, let's. Oh, sorry, Oreo. Sorry, my bad. I misspoke on that one. Don't freak out, Oreo. Let's just get our bearings first. Is that card you're holding an ID? Oh no, it's an almanac card. Oh wow, you play that game too? Oh, I'm also a champion at almanac. um, I think so. I found it in the drawer. Mind if I take a look? Very interesting. A royal sorceress. What is a royal sorceress? Well, I guess the king's sorceress. I guess the king's sorcerer, or someone of the right hand man to the sorcerer. It means you're working in a palace. A sorcerer that works for the military. Someone that can use magic. Okay, I got one part of it right. Magic? Okay, your free trial period has ended. No more questions. Or I'll just end up telling you everything. And what's the fun in that? If you want to know more, investigate. You can be Sherlock, and I'll be your Watson. Talking to him is so frustrating. Clearly, it's just toying with me, but he definitely knows something I don't. I need to get more information out of him. I'll tell you join the party. The quest journal is now available. Check your journal. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. Shoots me right into this. Objective bookshelf, desk, picture frame, the gift of knowledge. Alright, now he's on my team. He looks like he's wearing a lipstick, but of course he has to be. We're indifferent. I can see the other guys. No items. Status. Devs! Oh no, we hit a bug. So many clothes are in. They're also pink. Muda. Let me fix that. There's so many books here. Let's see. How about this one? The origin of In Len in Shin Sein no, is that German? This is that's a religious scripture. Well, well, is was there a book that says information about this area? I think so. I hope you can speed read. Thank you. Okay, it's a bit long. Too difficult for you? Why don't you take the children's version instead? Well, no, I just came back from playing a game that had a lot of reading in it already, so I mean, I didn't want to read some more. I hate the way they said that. Well, he's right. All right, okay, let's see. A long, long time ago, this area's holy lands was occupied by an evil kin empire. Our people were hungry and angry, but there was a little that they could do against the evil tyrant emperor um, Malek. Sounds like someone from the Bible, who made them his slaves. The king ruler of Desdarius is Saint Zacharias. Okay, that sounds like another Bible name. Valerius could not bear to see the people suffering. Desperate in the end of their pain, he prayed to the skies, please God or devil. Yeah, you know what? I don't know who I should be calling. I'll do both. Please God or devil, it matters not. All I wish is for my people to be free, and I will sacrifice absolutely anything to achieve the ends. It says a lot of men that probably went a good way and bad way for them. Uh, I guess lens L. Ends are beautiful. Ends are beautiful. Ends our beautiful and noble goddess heard his sincere plea, touched by his undying love for his people. Amidst a climate of hate and despair, she cried for Desderia. Her tears rained down on the dry, drought-stricken land, and reviving the cracked ground, and blessed all Desderians with the mysterious gift of elemental magic. Finally, she appeared before the Saint King, Valorius, as a holy white raven. The king promised that something I can't see. Ian Len simply said, "My soul wish is the una contento ageno, so that the channel blessed power that flows through through these lands we broken all as a during the period of modification." The king vowed to make his purpose to fulfill her wish, starting with the kin empire with Len's powerful gift, and his followers vanquished the evil Malek. This area was free again. Praise the sun. Praise Len. A lot of books on the shelf. Okay, maybe I should do this to get. I got it. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. I don't know why that would happen as a bug. Uh, I mean it's a picture, but what did the picture not get erased? How like it works all the time, but what caused the picture to disappear this time? Did it go too fast? I didn't get to clock it out like as a thing, or did I move? Um, okay, I think I moved. I think I moved. That's why. So what I did was I went to status. I started to move around on for the screen, and then I got a different one. Maybe it's accessing it or something like that. But if I move up and down, okay, let's do this again. Okay, one more time. I press up, left, up, left, and okay. So, is that my lesbian girlfriend? It's a picture of me and another girl. Ah, cute. I like how she had that butch haircut of hers. I mean, it looked like a Sailor Saturn. That's not Sailor Uranus, which I'd hit. Like no doubts about that. I mean, if it's Celia Uranus, then damn, that girl's tight. Um. So, anyways, there's a diary on this table. We check the game files. What's wrong with the file? Today I failed today. It must have happened again. Furthermore, recruits. I screwed up. Family dinner. The cat lives near the plaza. Good story. Okay. Today I practiced above. The image of the truck is just called Truck. Of course it is. Of course it is. Rico Post Office mission briefing. There's something there. May Lund's watch over us. I kind of feel bad for looking for her personal stuff, and she ain't never inhabiting that body anymore. She probably OD'd, and that's why you're able to take over her body. That's probably like okay. The fact that you can take over this random girl's body, maybe she OD'd and she was just in her bed and she actually died. But what happens is like just in time that there was a soul transfer going on. Like I'm not saying that she got transferred, she got sent to your world. I'm saying that she her soul is probably like ripped from her body, but that corpse is still fresh, and maybe the goddess was like, "Wow, look at that! Just grab this one. Hey, this is good. Slap it right into there." It's like, okay, you're good. It's like the actual one is pretty much dead. She's not even like it's not like oh I'm in here. I'm trapped in my own body, and someone took over. I think she probably died, and they're just like okay, slap this new soul in there. Then we can't let this freshly dead corpse die for real. That's my thing. That's my head canon. You should feel bad. Well, I don't have a choice. Eh? Well, who's this? How did you lose your eye? What'd you do? Where did Altair go? Lady Cia, did you did you just wake up? Seriously, what are these random men barging into my room after another? I should probably lock my door and my window. My lady. My lady. Uh, yes. Good morning. This is Cecil. Maybe Cecil. CL. This is CL's butler. It doesn't look like he knows what's just happened to me, or CL. I'll try not to act too suspicious. CL. That's just CL. Okay, if anyone knows how to say it properly, please correct me, or just have to go to Google, and Google will probably correct me. But you say steel? Because there's an E in it, so that happens as like CL. CL. That's how I read it. Because CIC EL CL. But you said seal. Uh, there's an A, but there's an A in there, so you have to pronounce the A. So I don't think it's seal. Are you all right? Okay, you know what? Let's take a pause. Let's do it. All right. Well, I'm gonna. I like the word CL better. It sounds cool. It sounds better. Um. Yeah. I'm all right. Are you sure? Well, please get back into your bed if you don't feel well, my lady. Get back in bed? That's the last thing I want to do right now. No, it's all right. I'm totally fine. I see. Strange. The healer should be back. This strange. The healer should be back by now. Please give me a moment, my lady. I will fetch her. Lady Rosenblue. You just came too. Is that right? Yeah. She's doing all sorts of weird things to me. Uh, good news, Lady Rosenblue. You've made a complete recovery, it seems. Yeah, but yesterday her complex was so pale. Indeed, but she seemed to be perfect health. Her heart, her mana, her reflexes are all normal as well. Okay, so like I said, the other one died. So perfect. I mean, see, I said she OD'd, but you know that could have been like she could have died for some other reasons. Could have been like a mana OD. She could have like taken too much mana. She could have died that way. But I mean, that would explain how we can pop out that soul and get and add a new one in there to give a second life. So does it mean that? So does that mean that her soul, if she died, she went to another one? Is it because I always thought like the whole isekai thing is based off of reincarnation, like Hindu and Buddhist kind of thing, like reincarnated into a new body and stuff like that. That's why they don't do the uh you're actually gone to heaven because based off of like um those kind of religions. So that's why they never die, and they always come back into the new body. So um so I'm just wondering if like if it's anything like that, which okay, well they didn't grow from from a child, but anyways, but it has something to do with that. I was assuming that maybe the person who inhabited that body has gone off to start be reborn into new life. Hence, isekai, when someone dies, they probably do that. It's just a recycle of souls. I never seen a recovery so sudden in all my years. It must be a work of Ian. Does everything feel amiss, my lady? Um, yes. Something definitely feels wrong with something definitely is wrong with you, lady. Seal. What can I even say though? Hey, I've taken over his body. I'll just play along for now. Yeah, just say the truth. I feel okay actually. What a stroke of luck. Good lady in blue. Do you have any idea what could have caused this? Did you cast any particular spell beforehand, or any special item on your person that have happened? Maybe overdid on that MP potion until it started to pour out your eyes and nose. I don't remember. Oh, very peculiar. Regardless, it looks like you can be cleared of duty. I know that you are eager to return, but try not to exert yourself too much for now. Call me immediately if you suddenly feel unwell, Mister Regal. Ridgel? Is it real? Is it just like is it Ridgel? Um, Mr. Ridgel, you should continue to monitor her condition. I'm sorry I'm sorry to do so. That she's cleared for duty already. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be seem to be anything that would prevent her from going back to work. Ah, understood. Thank you for your hard work for the past week. My pleasure. Take care, my lady. What happened to me? You, you don't remember? You've been in a coma for a week, my lady. Oh yes, sorry, I was disoriented for a moment. First I get hit by a truck, then I wake up in this girl's body, and I find out she's been in a coma. What a luck! That must be really lucky. Now, why does this sequence of events sound familiar? Don't worry, the situation is inconceivable to me too. Yeah. Oh, yes. The Count and Countess have been worried about you, my lady. Are they vampires? Can you try opening it? The website isn't working right now. They would appreciate if I gave them a call. Oh, who now? All right. Here's your communicator. Wow, what kind of what is this? How does it work? Like, well, how do I call a number on this thing? Whoa, what kind of advanced tech is this? Looks nothing like a handphone. No, it's not advanced. It's actually your phone is advanced. This is like working on something else. How do I even use this? There's only one button. Seal, darling. Hologram. Are you alright? Regal kept telling. Oh, sorry. Regal. Do I have anything with voice distortion? I do probably have voice distortion of some sort. Are you alright? Rigo kept telling us that you were still unconscious, so we thought it would be serious. Yeah, I'm alright. This must be your mother. Come, come, take a look. Take a look, dear. She's pretty fine. Isn't that such a relief? Oh, these healers are always exaggerating, but I'm glad that you're fine, Seal. You look well. That man must be Seal's father. Then this, then his gaze is terrifying. It doesn't look that terrifying. Did you just wake up? Yes, this morning. Wow, thank Ian, Reginald. Reginald made it sound like if you were never going to recover. Uh, did he seem stunned when he saw me? He, he's probably never seen an injury like that before. I told you that it's not worth fussing over. It's normal to get injured out there. Our children can handle themselves. I know, Ciel. You need to be more careful. Yes, you do. You gave your mother such a fright. Also, I'm wearing lipsticks on my lip too. That's how you know it's an Atome game. Um, she was nearly about to postpone our meeting with the Cantaranta Prince for the for the white for the White Raven Day collection. Oh, that would be terrible. Yes, that would. Yes, we would have to come to would have come today, but you called. We'll have to leave soon. Thank Ian. Uh, Ian. I think it's Ian. I'm pretty sure it's Ian. Thank Ian, which name we got after some guy I know. Uh, Thank Ian that we will be postponing this meeting. Our entire schedule will be a mess. Now I just feel kind of bad for inconveniencing them. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. I'm glad you understand. It's not so. It's so busy now, especially with the festivals coming up. We can't afford to be distracted. Yes, and remember, be on your best behavior. A rare fantasy game where you actually have both your parents alive. Well, this is a Tome game. Well, so this is not a. It's depend. This is a different fantasy. This is girl fantasy compared to boy fantasy. Boy fantasy, I must revenge my dead parents or my mom or something like that, or someone died. Compared to girl fantasy is like, oh, everyone's so happy, and even the demon king is happy. He's just a hot guy, misunderstood. He just didn't call me back or something like that. Almost everyone protagonist is an orphan. Yeah, only shonens are orphans. Only shonens are orphans. No, not really. It's just that it's easy because what happens is as a man, you gotta go out there and strive and be a hero, and you got it's because you got to be a man, and then you're not really have your parents backing behind you. You do in real life, but what happens is like it's the idea of you striking out as your own person to solve the problems and be the hero. As in the girl one, you're supported by your parents and people around you, and that kind of philosophy. And you're like, and you're not really going to be an orphan as much. In many other stories, you're not going to be an orphan as much because what happens is it's about nurture and nature. Than compared to like uh, what the guys have to go through is like fighting and protecting. Well, not fighting, but more protecting, and being a leader. So it's just really just based on like gender roles and things like that. Your conduct around His Majesty is very important, especially right now. You understand. Protagonists be like when everyone supports me, even my parents. During PTSD. Yeah, it's something like that. Just to fight to protect and to be a protector of your loved ones. So you're not really always around your parents. They probably give you some kind of encouragement, but you're out there fighting to just to get strong. Because you're not trying just to get strong to be strong, but you're more fighting to be strong to protect the people that you love, because that's your job as the strong ones to be that one. That's why they have the sword, and that's why they got the shield, and that's most likely they're like, I mean, you can always play with expectations in generals and stuff like that in your story, but in actuality, is always the one that's going to pick up the sword and shield and go out there and fight for their family, friends, and for the protection of their lives. If he was going to stand back and make sure that she's not harmed because she's easily harmed, and and family was going to be in support there too. So it just depends how you write it, and not every story is going to go that way. Man, these headphones keep falling on my ears. His Majesty? Yes, His Majesty. Make sure you leave a good impression. Oh, okay. Well, good. Good. We'll be leaving now. Goodbye, dear. Give our regards to Seal. Okay. Let's give a save. You must be very hungry. I'll have your lunch prepared now. Thank you. Well, at least he's nice. He don't seem to be up to be. They don't seem to suspect much so far. Besides, the seal has apparently miraculous awakening from a coma. It must be some. It must be. It must have something to do with me being here. Does that mean seals in my body now? No, I don't think so. There's no point dwelling over it of what ifs. And only things I can do is now learn more about this place, Farin. Hopefully, I can find some answers. Now, here a question: if you, oh, okay, sorry, we said, okay, and the female role is in her case is her is her friends and the ones that she's carrying. Yeah, in a similar way. There's a Venn diagram of some things that intersect, but yes, there's also that too. Um, Now, if I die again, does that mean that I'll go to another body? Like, how does it keep going, or is there an end to this? The friends are the ones protecting her. So I think it's equal. I think it's equal share of protecting each other's friends. She protects her friends, and and she protects and they protect her. Because I think about like Sailor Moon, how like the intro of it. On the deep end, she fights for her friends, and her friends fight for her. But that's more of a the shonen and shojo level. I don't know too much of Lord of the Rings, even though I did watch it recently. Let's go with that. I didn't watch Lord of the Rings until now. She has a ring, and she needs her friends to help her. Yeah, like, again, I did watch Lord of the Rings, but I wasn't really watching it for the story. I was just watching because it was being dubbed over. So not dubbed over, but it was had a riff track over it. So I did miss some things, but yeah, they were fighting for they're doing for the Shire, and then Sam went with Frodo because then he needed someone to go with him, at least to thing to help him get to their thing to the mount, whatever it's called. But yeah, I'll go with whatever you said. You seem to know more than me. Like I did not watch Lord. I did watch that part. You shall not pass. But again, I didn't watch Lord of the Rings until recently. I was like, oh, this is the whole franchise. Like I watched it all. Oh, I binge watched the whole thing. I didn't watch any like episodes where you can like take in the plot or understand anything like that. So this is where I'm living. Living. Interesting. Whoa, a maid. She's even wearing dress and everything. Oh, I'm glad to see that you're awake, my lady. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, your luggage is being prepared right now. Is there anything else I can help you with, my lady? Nope, it's all right. A butler and a maid? Who is Seal anyways? I'm sorry. I thought you meant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you knew because you mentioned what Gandalf the White earlier. I no. I mean, I watched. I did. I watched the whole thing, but I just didn't really like take it in. Of like what was the reason. Like I had audio down, but I was watching people talk over it. So I watched it, but it was like not in a way like yeah, not in a normal way. Yeah, I guess I can put it like that. On Monday, you saw the character that was like again the white. Is that the Gandalf the wife? White. Monday you saw a character that were like that. What game was that? What game was that? Or is it Friday? It probably was Friday. Monday I played the anime girl game, mostly all day. Oh, you can go right on top of this. Is this a phone book? Probably Friday. Friday I played. What do you guys threw at me? This is a phone book. I don't know, another Fortuna game or something. Yeah, well, not Fortuna's game, but it's another. It's a Tome game. Yeah. This is a phone. This is a phone book. I don't know what they call it, but there's a lot of numbers inside. There doesn't seem to be a button. Be buttons. This communicator though. Is not a. It is not a harem BL. No, don't listen to her. That's what she wants, but she's not gonna get that. This is just a reverse harem. I don't know who's up there. I shouldn't pry. Because we can't watch Let It Die or knows what people. I wanted to play Let It Die, but I was running around in Tormented Souls trying to solve puzzles for 4 hours. One puzzle for like so I did cheat again. Oh, not in this game, but in every game. Just to get through the puzzle. I wonder who decorates this house. They're interesting. They have interesting taste. It's an oil painting of a fairy-like girl. I already saw Fortuna put a fairy-like girl in her pictures earlier today. Early in 4 hours earlier. That is too short, and Let It Die demo was too short, and it lets you rest your character once you reach level 3. Oh, really? Okay, because you know what happened was I was trying to get to the floor. I had to get to the second floor. Um, yeah. What a long hallway. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what's in here. I shouldn't. The characters to reset and let it die. No, but remember, no, they didn't reset, but they forced you to buy a new character for like 500 kill coins, and then what happens is that you had to use that new character from level one. I mean, it had some benefits, but from level one up, you had to at least rebuild that character by leveling them up. But they're stronger. They had a bit more stronger. The stats were stronger because they're new star, but you had to level them up. But in the demo, you can't use the gear anymore because they don't got levels anymore. Yeah, it wasn't like there's no point. I was like, well, they had a body level 1, 2, and 3. Because I saw some red concrete swords that I was like, oh, I can't buy that. I wonder if people put it on sale for. I bought a green uncommon sword, so I was like, okay, maybe I can't use the red one unless I, you know, get to another body level. Body level 3 is the max, then it resets. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the bottom to get those things. But every time I get to the second floor, I get killed. Wow, this is huge. How rich is this family? You should kind of snap to a chair. Uh, yeah, so like I think I'm at body level 3, but again, it's like trying to get there. A hearth, a hearth. You don't see these often back home in the summer all year round. I call it a fireplace. Holy shimata! This is a dining room. Just imagine all the wait. Does Otome games have this much swearing in it? She just has a sailor's mouth for a game about this. Just imagine all the crumbs that fall from the table and the maintenance of the carpet. It must be crazy. Another maid? How many servants does this household have? I'm glad to see that you're awake, milady. Here's your lunch. I get some slices of bread, some tomato, and some lettuce. I mean, all isekais are swearing. Well, this is a Tome game, so I thought there would be like more like more guy getting too close to the girl and like and just like and like getting right close to her. I thought it'd be like talking all sexy like to a guy. But what I'm getting here is we haven't well actually well we've only met one guy that's got to us. Or is it that you expect the guy to be swearing? I expect the guy to be swearing. Thank you. And I expected like to be surrounded by dudes. Uh, I you know what? I expect this to be like a reverse porno. I was expecting there's so many hot guys around me. I don't know what to do. I'd be like just like nosebleeds all the time. Uh, Axizumi, that's a good question. We were playing a scary game, but now we're playing now we're playing a very cute game. Now that now that there's actual food in front of me, I suddenly realize how hungry I am. It's as if I have eaten in days. While Seal technically hasn't eaten in a week, I don't know how she's going. She's still alive. It's so good. I never thought a salad could taste so unbelievably fresh. And this pie, calling this crust golden would hardly be an understatement. Compared to all this, the last meal I had was instant noodles at a 7-Eleven. That's a maximum Sharpie. Why does she refer to her as the third person? Okay, so, she, so the original girl I named, I call her Oreo, or sorry, Oreo. She got hit by a truck and then she got transferred into a new body, because that's how isekais work. And so what happens is she's inhabiting this new body, and then she's like, "Wow, I can't believe this girl's so good." I think the other girl probably overdosed on mana, and that's why she died. But I don't know who her soul is. No one cares about that. No, that's not important right now. It's about our main character getting to be living from dirt poor to now rich, just like that other one anime with the guy that lived dirt poor and gone rich, but he was turned into like a little shonen boy. Um, that one where he's wearing the overalls. He's like get born into the family thing. I stopped watching that after the first episode. Are you leaving, my lady? Yes, don't worry about me. I need to orientate myself as soon as possible. You shouldn't exert yourself. You've only just recovered. No, it's fine. I feel really fine, really. Of course you are. Of course you are going straight to the training grounds. Should I be going there? I don't think anyone is expect you at the moment, lady. Also, up to your eye, bro. Well, the training grounds is as good as a place to start, anyways. I'll head there. Thank you. He lo- he looks worried, but I don't. It doesn't look like he'll stop me. Training grounds? Yeah. Shimata. Where are the tra- Where are the training grounds? Alright, I can't save on these crystals. So I'll just have to do it this way. No, we spent like an hour or so? Yeah, we're spending hours and we haven't even made forward. There's a lot of roses in this. I demand many roses. If I don't see roses on every part of the road, I am going to ask for execution. Kill that cat first. This cat seems to recognize me. No, I think the cat. Well, would the cat disappear? Okay. Well, animals are always the first ones. Yeah, he rejected me. Animals can tell because animals got that sense where they know that you're not the same person. So the cat's like, "Oh wait, you're no, you're dead. I realize that someone else inhabiting your body right now." So that cat already knew that she ain't the same person that feeds her every morning. Why is it? Why is it open? I've been waiting for a new callus pillow for days. Well, I suppose there shouldn't be a difference between the CL and talking to the person controlling CL. Both have the CL in the bus and CL in the name box. It's confusing. Wrong place. Oh, this must be my friend. Oh, my CL. I didn't know that you were awake. I guess is she an option? Oh, I think she's an option. Oh, it's not just. Oh, you can go. You can swing both ways. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, red hair. Oh, okay. You can swing both ways. Why is her name? Why is that her name? Well, because we don't know her name yet, but we're going to. But CL can go both ways. Watch. Why didn't Reginald tell me that you should have called immediately? She looked familiar. Oh, is that? Oh, it's the girl in the. Oh, it's the girl in the photo frame. She must be CL's friend. Oh, oh, how yesterday you look like a ghost. Is she crying? I'm so glad. How do you feel? I'm fine. Really? You mustn't push yourself, you know? Um, oh, you don't look much better, though I really don't know how you did it. Are you heading to the training grounds to meet Kale? Kiel. How do you pronounce this one? Is it Kale? Uh, well, I guess I was heading to the training grounds. I have a feeling that she's actually died and that we took over. Yeah, that's what I feel too. I feel that she actually died and we took over her body. Because that's the only way that can happen. Because I was like saying earlier before, the other girl would probably be like, I'm trapped in here. But she's clearly not trapped in here. She overdosed. On whatever, I don't know what she overdosed on. But I'm making a part up. Okay, I should have guessed. It'll be straight back to work with you. Cyrus isn't there, by the way. It's really hard to respond when I haven't had a clue what she's talking about. I really gotta go and hand in these reports right now. But I'll see you later, okay? And don't even think of training today. That's out of question. Alright, let's recheck. See, affection. Okay, so Altair, Callus. He has red hair. That's red. Dante from the film Gray. Kier, and my butler. I think that's. Actually, I have to look at the thing and to know if that's actually the girl. And I may be wrong, Reno. I'm not slacking off. Holy shimata! I don't know how to say that. It's like is this magic? Am I seeing? CL, you just woke up. Yes, I did. Damn, is that natural pink hair? That's Sir to you. Oops, he's my superior. How embarrassing. Sorry, sir. I expected. Unexpected. I counted you out for a few weeks, at least. But it's good news. You look much better. What did the healer say? She said I'm fine, sir. Everyone seems to be so shocked as CO's wake. I see. That's good. That's good to hear. I know that you were out for a while, but it needs to be said. Your reckless reflects very badly on us. They'll think that I don't train our recruits properly, and people will doubt the legitimacy of your position here. You're very lucky to be standing here right now, so no more of your nonsense, and make sure you keep in line. Let's be your last warning. Yes, sir, I understand. Wow, what exactly did she do to land herself in this much trouble? All I did was not look twice before crossing the road. I hope you do. There will be a briefing tomorrow, and on a cleanup mission. Since we've recovered, I expect you to be there. It's a straightforward mission, nothing too strenuous. A cleanup mission? Whatever that means. I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna nod obediently. He's my superior. I can't say no. But also, he's hot. He looks like a K-pop idol. So, I gotta do it for the K-pop guy. He's my superior, so I can't say no. Yes, sir. I'll, I'll, I'll illustrate that this is a cleanup mission. It's unlikely that you have to do much to provide support, and all you'll have is Renard with you. At this time, I'm sure that you're more than capable of doing this. Yes, sir. I guess I have no choice. And if that's all, Renard is over there. You should introduce yourself. Yes, sir. Now that I'm here, I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how. I know if this is going to be a good idea after all. Ignore these other people. They don't look. They don't look good as this guy. This guy is the only one who's trading by himself. Rose and blue, right? Rose and blue, right? Carol Renard. Yes. Yes, I'm CL Rosenblue. Nice to meet you. I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. And neither did I. But I guess, but here I am here. I guess. How do you feel? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. So what happened to Oreo? I don't know. She's probably just living her. She's probably just agreeing to live the life that she would that this girl is. You know, she doesn't want. She's no more anymore. Now she's all or CL or X Writer. Okay, the name. Okay, you said what's happened to the name is still there. So I personally am Oreo. Okay. Um. Yeah, I'm Oreo. That's like the account name. So she is now accepting her role as CL, and she's not gonna ever. She's Oreo is dead. So I am now CL, and yeah, she's accepting being CL. Slowly she'll be assimilated into this world as the character. Gosh, it keeps falling on my ear. That's like it. That's what I'm fighting against. Both of them here. Are you here to train then? I only just recovered, so I know the briefing is tomorrow, right? Yes, I was told. Right, which means we'll be moving soon, but we'll never work together. We never worked together before, and I have zero synergy. And we have zero synergy. I don't think that we should be going on this mission unprepared. We should practice though first. Okay, that sounds very good and all, but I don't know how to use magic. Well, actually, let's get started. You want to save the game? Uh, yes. Do your best in the battle. Gain ability, but better choose. Okay. We start now. Okay. Whoa! He's getting into his stance to attack. Aren't we doing any warm up first? No stretching, nothing. He looks so fragile, but I don't doubt that he could kill me. I gotta dodge with all my power. I have in this small, cute body. Kyo launches a ice projectile. Um. We'll dodge the last minute. We'll fake him out. I did it. He missed. Care forms an ice wall on your left. Let's climb the ice wall. Are you kidding me right now? Shards of ice flies towards you, and you tumble off the wall and dodge attack. Is running the only thing you can do? I wasn't running. You're not giving me the opportunity to attack you, because I would break your face. Well, aren't you one of the top 3 in the academy? Don't tell me I've been in the wrong about Rose and Blue. This This is bad. I've got to do something or I'll surely die. He isn't going easy on me at all. Even if I know no magic, surely his body has at least some muscle memory. Come on, CL, help me out here. I'm trying to draw power from within. Please, 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 please. Wow. Oh, I, it's think it, I think it's working. Somehow you feel the power of flow from your fingertips. So damn sloppy. Shit. Gain some ability. Holy crap! I did that. A fireball came from my hand. What are you looking? Why are you looking so smug? Didn't you see the fireball? You call that a fireball? You're going to fight in Journeyans with that? I guess it was pretty small, but would I know the average size is supposed to be? It was pathetic. It literally turned into cinders before me. I'm already restraining myself from impaling you. In which way? Like, what kind of impaling are we talking about? But all I can do is run, impaling maybe, impaling you. But all you can do is run away with your tail between your legs. Listen, that was a bad dragon toy. Then I finally beg you to attack me. All you can do is produce one miserable spark. Are you sure? Oh, he's mad. Is there nothing in that thick head of skull of yours? The basic defense spell would use up way less energy. That's if you were even trying to save energy in the first place. Oh, but of course, you really wouldn't have that kind of thought of that. Well, I told you not to expect much from me. Okay, and how did I know I was supposed to take you that literally? God, running around like a headless chicken, of course. They assigned me to work with someone so stupid. I'm sorry, Seal. I'm ruining your career. Let's just stand up to this fanboy over here. Hey, I'm not even fully recovered yet. So, huh? You didn't say you were fine? I bet he likes being like, opposed. Probably that's one of his kinks. What the hell are you trying to do here? Rose and Blue, are you trying to get yourself killed? No, do you want to die so bad? Go, get out of here now. I'll kill you myself if you insisted on staying. I've really done it now. Who's this guy? This is the prince? Your Majesty. Good afternoon, everyone. Be at ease. As a king, the king, and that's not what I expected. I didn't expect him to be the king. Kind of too young for a king. And depending on what time era we're talking about, I'm guessing it's all right. Because they died early, they lived early and died early. So yeah, you know what? They never got to the part where they got to grow a beard or anything like that because they all died too quickly. Go back to training, everyone. Your Majesty, is that the king of Disduria? Oh, he's coming this way. Hello, you two. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. What a bright smile. Oh, Ciel, glad to see you're alright. How are you? You slept for a pretty long time, didn't you? He's talking to me. Wow, he's towering over me. I didn't think I could look straight at him. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. Oh, Your Majesty, I was pretty unfortunate, but I'm feeling quite well now, Your Majesty. Now that I have a closer look, he's totally my type. This is very dangerous. Now this is what I've been trying to get to. All that hour before that was like whatever. This is the build up. Now we're finally getting to like, um, the hottest boy in here. Probably evil. This guy probably 50 Shades of Grey. His every girl he knows. What else would tell me? Being no, this guy probably whips and chains when he's king on the outside, and he has you in his dungeon, on the inside. Wow, since you have been so polite, never thought I'd see the day. It's pretty nice to hear Your Majesty come from your mouth so many times in one sentence. Uh, your ma, I feel a little out of it. Yes, she's definitely feeling out of it. She came here half conscious, nearly sent herself to the grave. Excuse me? Don't act like you weren't tripping over yourself a moment ago. If I hadn't held back, you would have been dead right now. Not like it matters the difference. You stop. It saddens me to see my favorite pair bickering. With all due respect, Your Majesty, even though you're personally requested it, I don't think this is a good idea. A productive partnership with Rosenblum, blah, I don't think that's possible. It's already fixed. Your Majesty, Kill, Kill, wait, Kale, Seal. Oh no, okay. So Seal, Kill. Is it Kill? Kill. Okay, Kill, Seal. Twin blades of the Destinian Empire. Oh, the music in the LAD demo was asked to. It wasn't even music. Good thing I got the soundtrack on PC. Yeah, I think it's waiting. Maybe they're waiting for the full game to release the music, because yeah, the only music you got was with the opening music. I have to agree. The best music you got was we don't have the Yotsuyama radio yet, so maybe full game. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Now play nice, you two. I need some of that yeah, music. Exactly. Sia, a perfect skilled sorceress, and Kale. New partnership always takes some time to get used to. Now rest seems to have done you some good, Sio. I never seen you so expressive and quite refreshing. Is it? Is it? Is it? I see. Seal must be rather a serious person. I have to tone it down. Hmm. You've been informed about tomorrow's briefing, yes? Yes, Your Majesty. It's about the group of Indirians at the north outskirt, right? Indeed. I wouldn't usually dispatch so many sorcerers in your caliber for group size. They have been rather persistent. I'm thinking about the pre-recording Ultimate Edition. So I either the live players or they suck so hard that they're basically bots. Pre-ordering it, the Ultimate Edition. I'm gonna get the basic. I don't have the money for the like top tier ones. So I'm just getting the basic one and seeing how that is. I think they actually might have the same PvP system as did. It's just player bots. I'm thinking they're taking Let It Die 2, because Let It Die 2 was basically a test for player versus player. So you actually fought other players. Um Defers. You actually fought people in an arena. So I'm thinking they're trying to put that in there. Like some of those enemies were bots, I have to admit. But I feel like some of them is thing. I mean, Jamboree mode is in 3. Oh, yeah, I heard someone talk about that. The guy I rated was talking about like they're gonna have a Jamboree mode. I was like, oh, okay. Like I thought it would be part of the map. I feel like I fought a player that was like that killed me because it was better than the bot on the map. But I think most of the stuff are probably PvP. As the lower you go down, I feel the more PvP enemies start to show up, like just bots. And depending on how many people are going to buy the game, it might just be full of bots the whole time. The count might be up or down. I think it just depends on who purchases it. But yeah, I don't think the bots are unavoidable because I don't think they're gonna sell units. They don't sound like they're gonna sell millions of units. And if they did, it'd be you'd probably reduce the amount of bots. They're probably gonna get like negative like flag, I believe. Anyway, they're hardly as strong as the last few. I like to make sure that they're all been dealt with cleanly. And of course, I'm hoping that the heretics may be among them at last. That would be too convenient. Yeah, so I'm like, if it doesn't like, if it like, there's, I feel like there's a chance that if you need lock on, just it means there's Dark Souls new. Well, I want to make sure every shot counts. I don't want to miss a shot. Especially with a big slab of like soul bad guy concrete, order soul concrete. I want to make sure that hits. Anyway, heretic, what's that mean? We'll cut them down. I expect nothing less from you. What about you, Seal? Uh, these all lead to the right same pathway. I won't let you down. True straight strat is running away from the enemies and then turning around in mid combat without lock on. But what about player? What about a player? That's the player one. The players that you want to probably lock on because they'll be better than me. I promise my condition will improve. I won't let you down. We'll see about that. Don't mind Kill. His bark is bigger than his bite. Isn't that right, Kill? That's how you get all the invaders? Sure. Apologies, Your Majesty. Let's try our best to get along, shall we? And Seal, rest as much as you need to before the mission. We all know that our baby-faced sorceress is quite fearsome at her full strength. No retort this time? Well, all the best. I'm counting on you two. These custom characters. Yeah, I know, right? Like the inconsistency. I looked at them like, okay, yeah, it is. I don't like these fakes. I don't like it if it's not uniformed. Just not uniformed. We have to. What have I gotten myself into? Well, you shouldn't have died. That's what you shouldn't have done. He's manipulating the ball of ice in the air. It's changing shapes and slowly taking different forms. Was that a bear? Maybe I saw it wrongly. You should go rest, Seal. Yes. Do as Your Majesty says, and remember to be at the briefing room at 9 a.m. tomorrow. There you go. I'm a stickler for consistency, and that's why my assets are expensive. I've had most of the $200 icon. Yeah, I guess it's to save time. Like, I definitely think it's a time-saving method to not make just make the characters that are important to stand out, and everyone's just gonna like look the same, regardless. But it should have been all uniform. I mean, I guess the trees are XP trees. Well, it's because I think it's a couple mixed match tile sets. I gotta make my own trees sooner or later. Oh, I'm the only house over here. That was really not what I was expecting. When I said I was going to explore, Seal was a noble. Why did she have to take up this dangerous job? I don't mind getting pampered as a noble, but a military operation? I don't want to find a way to. I just want to find a way home. Have you ever thought about uh, doing what she did? I mean, what happens if you Minecraft yourself? Will you probably will get back home? Maybe it's just like 2 universes, like there are 2 Earths, and if she, you know, and then she'll get back to someone else's body because her body's mangled up. I don't think that truck that came at her and it kind of like choo choo and then that truck probably mangled her up. She can't return back to that body. That body ain't no good. No one can live in that. So maybe she can inhabit someone else's body. Maybe some person that's like down on the luck and he's about to. Uh, and then what happens is she takes over that body and be like, well, you're going to use this anyways. Good evening. How's everything today? I. He looks genuinely concerned, but what can I say? I possess the body of your young lady, Rosenblue. Please help me. I sound crazy. It was fine, thank you. All right, let me know if you need anything else, and please seek a healer if you find anything amiss. You just only recovered after all. It's okay. I'm fine, really. I see. Forgive me my nagging. It's all right. Good night then. Will you be eating dinner? It's on the table. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's go eat dinner. We got steak tartare, a half glass. Oh, I had to press the button. Wow, these ribs are melting in your mouth tender. They got the good spices out here. Now I need some uh family products. Oh wait, you guys don't have it in this era? Uh-oh. Oh, that's life. Oh, is that guy? Well, welcome home. I'll tell yours back. Where did you go this morning? You left me to fend for myself. I was just doing you a favor. How would you have explained my presence to your butler? It's bad luck to be caught with a strange man in your room, in your bedroom. You know, makes for a spicy piece of gossip. He's completely shameless and floating. How was your first day in Desidera? Was it fun? Fun? You're mocking me, aren't you? I'm asking after. I'm asking after you, Seal. Yeah. You wounded me. Well, I didn't go sightseeing. It was just what you're asking. I went to the training grounds to check on what being a royal sorceress means, and then I nearly died. Oh wow! I only left you for a day. Whose fault was that? I wonder. According to something I read back a while back, animals do have natural tendencies to steer themselves away from danger. You know, not you know to not to walk straight into the military training site. It wasn't wrong. Anyways, I'm very interested in your near-death experience. Do elaborate. I feel like I've been being attacked over and over. Well, I met my training partner, but somehow we ended up in a mock battle. He started throwing icicles at me, and I had no idea how to defend myself. You look fine, though. Why does he sound so? Why does he sound unimpressed? Bitch, bitch. He was obviously going easy on me. I can't count the numbers of times those icicles stopped right before my face. Don't look at me like that. There's a point to my story, which is I managed to conjure a fireball. Isn't that impressive? Hmm. I hated to break it to you, but you are a royal sorceress now. Making a fireball should be easy, like taking Kusa. How, uh, how, how tiny was yours? This small? It wasn't very large. Are we talking about taking a, or are we talking about fireballs? I'm kind of lost what we're doing here. Well, there goes the one thing I thought went well today. So, did you learn anything useful from that butler of yours? I did it. I didn't ask. I don't know if it would help. If it would be a good idea. I figured, milady and my lady this and milady that. Those types of are so irritating. Milady. I wonder if he'd tell you if he found out about your little secret. Were you spying on us? No, merely observing. Well, at least he told me to ask him for anything I needed. Are you gonna answer any of my questions? But that's different. Is that yours? But that's your butler. I'm just a passive stranger, no? But I guess I didn't want to help. I did want to help you along, but did you still have any questions? Um, who are you? Who exactly are you? You forget so quickly. I'm Altair. Yes, I know, but who are you? Who are you? How do you know about me? You're being quite invasive, CL. Just a bit. You can't even answer that. Nope. Ask better questions. I would assume that he's an angel that was supposed to send from Ien, that goddess, to usher my soul into his body because the other girl died. So what happens is I was a free floating soul, and he's just the angel, but I can fall in love with him too. He's on the list of things. I mean, I probably take the angel because imagine that dick. It's like heavenly. It's like it's the goddess sent this dick from nowhere, and what happens is that it's gonna be like amazing. It's gonna be better than all these other guys. Like not the king. The king can't even match up to that. Yeah, he's a little hot, but he's not gonna match with that. This thing came from the goddess himself. She crafted that. She was like she was crafting that. She was like, oh yeah. If this guy ever got in a relationship with somebody, yeah, well, you know what? How about I make him? I need more of this. Okay, yeah, woo, okay. So if you ever got in it, yeah. If he ever got in a relationship with somebody, yeah, she's gonna be crying. Exactly. Exactly. So that's what CL will be saying when she gets to uh um frolic with the angel. She'll be like, incredible power, all the screams and the shakes in the bed. But what happens is you got all these other guys still. But I'd totally go for this guy. He's probably hard to get. I mean, the king of Desderia. Today I think. Really? Where? At the training ground. I find it hard to believe that you just bumped into the king of Desderia. Well, I think that the king. I think that's the king, but it's weird. He's so young and so friendly too. He's probably never been in a battle before. It's his first day. He's just maybe he's just a PR. Maybe he's just a PR guy. Maybe he's just the body double. The real king of Desderia is like, I hate everything, everyone, and I want everyone dead. The last time I checked, the king was pretty old, balding, pretty bad too. I think you got the wrong guy. I'm sure his Majesty refers to the king, right? I couldn't have misheard. Now. No need to get defensive. I suppose it's possible. Guess that the throne must have changed hands recently. Huh? Do you not live here? Why don't you notice? Honestly, I can't be bothered with politics. Too complicated. Who are these? You know what? I just want to know about the magic. The earrings don't really matter to me. This isn't magic where I'm from. So could you elaborate how it works? Apparently, it's a gift from Ian. We are blessed with it. When she cries, her special tears fall to the common people. Touching, isn't it? So can you teach me? Why should I? You said you'll help me. Uh, I keep forgetting. Well, I'll give you a tip then. It says it varies from individual to individual. For example, all I have to do is look into my heart, and gives thanks to Ian. For it's her blessing after all. I just say thank you so much, Ian, and then magic responds to my every wish. Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works. Fun, Seal. It's just some boring stuff about posture and breathing. I haven't done that in ages, so I can't help you. You haven't done the magic, or you haven't done the posturing, the posing, and the breathing. What should I do next? What should I do now? Yeah, I'd probably do some sightseeing. You might as well might as well get some full Desderian experience since you're here. Well, won't sightseeing. I won't be sightseeing. I'm trying to find a way home. Well, good luck with that. You'll be missing out. Far in is very lovely at this time of the year. Why don't you show me around then? I'm busy. Ask your butler. I don't get it. If he isn't going to help me, why is he here in the first place? Oh, you have to actually read. Oh, okay. You got to do all of them. Earlier, uh, earlier we were told that we would be dispatched to the border soon. There'll be a briefing tomorrow. Are you guys at war? War is rather a strong word. Let's not say that. The word I'm looking for is relative to the time, but it's not for this stream. Go watch some other streamer, popular streamer, you'll get it. uh, but if that's what they call it, sure. We are certainly at war with the ingredients. Ingredients mean something. In what do the ingredients mean in the real world of the of this world? What was that related to? What do you mean? Who are the ingredients? Oh well. All right. So there's a bunch of people that are from this land. Okay, and they want this land, but the other people don't want this land. And then what happens is that there's this dude that's in another land, and he's trying to do something with that place with those people. You get it? You get it? I'll make it simple. Endurians have a different type of magic from the Dysterians. It's called Periroda. Of course, the Dysterians hate that Periroda. Is so cool and powerful that their own magic isn't. Oh, and they also hate Endurians are evil, so they wage war. They're evil? So they say. I refuse to weigh in a highly political topic. Fine, but how am I going to defend myself against this Rhoda? I don't have any control over Seal's magic. You'll be fine. Hysterians have stood for centuries. A little border squabble it's routine, nothing more than pest control. I'm sure. So, are you liking your new life here? Noble lady, royal sorceress, waited on hand and foot by servants. I say you got it pretty lucky, and yet you ended up here. I don't know. She lives a nice life, but I don't know how I can keep up with the active CO. Especially her job in the military. I'm not cut out for that stuff. You can quit your job. You can quit your job. You know, no one's forcing you to continue. CL definitely isn't. But isn't it my responsibility? I can't do. But isn't my responsibility? Can't can't be too suspicious though. Well, wouldn't that be suspicious? CL seems serious about her job. Um, that's true. I forgot that they think that you're acting like a nut since you woke up. Anyways, I don't want to destroy your career for her. For when she comes to get her body back? Question mark. That's nice and very considerate. But don't count on it. I don't even know. I don't even know how you came here. So how are you going to go back? Forget it. You just live as you wish. I'm, I'm not giving up. I'm going back home. My, my, my family and friends and I were about to graduate. I had the entire future ahead of me. How do you expect me to forget all that so easily? If you're not willing to tell me, fine. I'm not going to give up. Fine. Do as you wish. You'll see. I was right. How did he disappear again? Okay. Well, his event's not there. He's actually off the map. Unless there's an invisible event box somewhere that he's like actually around here. I'm just checking. It could still be around. Just look for the invisible event box. Oh, I'm good. Gross. Haven't changed that. Oh, well, yeah, sure. I got ice all over me. Really, you can change really. It's like, yeah, Zumi was saying that's like it's more pink. Like it's like, oh, pink, and then she's got more pink, and then like that cloak of hers, the way it's shaped in the pinkness. That's just me. Lots of pink. Girls like pink, right? Sleep. It's been a long day. Magic, Rhoda, the War of Idris. Oh, I don't know how much about this world, but it seems like I've been thrown into the thick of it. At least it doesn't seem to be any trucks around here. Trucks drives right through the window. I mean, maybe Truck Kuna will send her back. It's like, I've been chasing you. I've been following you throughout every timeline, multiverse, just to send you back, to send you into like a deeper, yeah, the thick of it. And like in the midst of all this trouble. That's what she's talking about, in the thick of it. Well, let's see tomorrow brings. Maybe I'll wake up. I'll be back in my bed or hospital bed. One of these. Meanwhile, Truck. Oh, wow! You're actually calling up that guy. Okay, okay. I was like, oh, KS. Oh, yeah, okay. Because it wasn't like his song. Yeah, KSI. I was like, wait, what do you mean KSI? I was like, oh, KSI, yes. With a very heavy heart, I fell into a uneasy sleep. I don't know. I don't watch any of her black streamers except for D7. Uh, I don't watch any of her black streamers. Oh, except for Neo Soul. Okay, I don't watch any of her black streamers. uh, Other than those guys. Okay, there was one I watched before all both those, but I haven't watched, or maybe I don't know any more. I haven't seen any other black streamers other than those two. Okay, maybe there's someone else, but I don't know. So that's just like, I didn't know about their memes and what they do. Still here. Oh, what time is it? 8:30. I gotta report. I gotta go report to the meeting room. Now let's go back to bed. Now let's go back to bed. Like, oh, they don't need me. They can solve the war themselves. Yep, there's me. Hate my life. I wish I could get hit by another truck. Good morning, milady. Good morning, Regal. Regal. You still can't get that name right, can you? Are you feeling all right? Yep, fine, as I did yesterday. I'm glad to hear that. Breakfast is ready for you. Is this your room? Is there something you need? No, I'm fine. What are the mortgages on this house is? Oh, croissants and eggs and bacon? And a half cup of tea? Like, that cup is kind of rough looking. Nothing like a delicious breakfast to start the day. Yeah, lucky. Depending what good the breakfast is. Another dusty piano. It's already 8:45. I should probably ask her for directions to the briefing room, or I'll definitely be late. How can I do this subtly? Oh, thanks for breakfast, Regal. Regal. I'll be leaving now. Have a good day. Yes, I wanted to tell you I've been summoned to the briefing room today. Ah, you'll be departing soon? I hope not. All right. Do let me know your plans. So about the briefing room. The briefing room. The room is, have you been there before? Ah, the mission briefing room is inside the castle. Where exactly? I'm not sure. Since I haven't been there in a while. Ah, I knew that, yes. Just wondering if you've been there. Thanks. The exit is the other way, milady. Ah, yes. Right. I was just peeking down the hallway. Also, like, did you cook my breakfast? Like, how did you do that? You got like one eye missing. Unless it's just like a fake eye patch. I don't know. Maybe the briefing room's this way. The castle's not in direct direction. Also, this is XP, so I mean, look at that XP thing or VXS or whatever it's called. Hello, noble lady. I sell weapons of all kinds. All kinds? Oh, there's even a kitchen knife. No, that's just a dagger. Know the difference? It does. I mean, I just recognize the tile set compared to like this whole room here. Yeah, they have cool trees, but I'm gonna try to make my own. Fresh bread for you, Lady Rosaboo. Yes, I want that hardo bread. Oh, and also maybe some turnovers. Actually, I'm just giving me anything that's very good. Their trees are actually bigger, unlike and than these. Wow, gosh, so much hate for newer engines. Wow, you people just can't get over it. Wow, a real castle. These people can't get over it. It's huge. The king likes his castles. The king, measures his girth and castles. Let's take a look at his castle. It doesn't look that big. It looks like you can walk that castle in like a few steps. Yes, we can't get over it because the older engines are better and it's unfair. It's unfair. Yeah, exactly. You gotta just modernize. I did. I had no problem. You have clearance to you don't have clearance to the lower floors, my lady. You don't have clearance to the lower floor, my lady. Yeah, just modernize like I did, and you have fun. And suddenly it's MV again. He's he's closing his eyes in deep prayer. What does he worship? Oh, it's a shrine to Ian. The statue is very sincere looking. On her face, almost like she knows. She sees and knows all. And I think that's BS because if she sees and knows all, she would send me back to my actual body. But she doesn't want to do that. She wants to see me suffer. She's gonna tell me it's for good reasons. Don't be nosy. Hurry along. You don't have permission to enter. Oh wow, I found it. Oh, there's so many people here. I was actually going to go to the next. I was actually going to go to the next room. Oh, there you are. You're usually early. What kept you? Can you see Heart's? Can she see Heart's browser history? Probably. Well, I didn't take time eating my breakfast. No. Actually, she can't because what happens is he has to get isekai to another world, bring his phone with him, and then she can see what's there. But she probably get corrupted. She probably ain't that strong to be like, I can't see this. What is this? She'd be like, what is this? I don't understand. Oh no, it's corrupting me, and then she'll probably turn evil. And evil, depending what evil means, she'll probably turn evil. Maybe. I'm not saying evil as in evil. I'm saying evil as in degenerate evil. He probably he probably wouldn't on his phone. I mean, it's like a different foreign, and it's like a virus entering into your world. You'd have to kill it. You have to get rid of him, or what happens is that they'll fall into corruption too. I'm not late, am I? It's 9 a.m. You aren't, but you better let Cyril know that you're here. He's waiting for you inside to arrive. Honestly, I can't believe you've been back on duty so quickly. Sorry, I didn't even hear you. See, I was waiting for you at the front. Oh, so the stern-looking, looking pink-haired guy is Seal. does. Okay, he's not on the dating list. Ain't that guy? I don't know. Dante, I haven't found him. Yeah, yeah, he's not on the dating list. Good morning, Kale. Feeling better, Rose and Blue? Blue? A little. That's not very reassuring. Notice well sudden. Okay, we don't need a reason. Dante got lost in Definitely Cry. Well, it could have been Dante from Dante's Inferno. Well, it's a lot of people. I can go this way. Let's go this way through those chairs up here, and you. You're just on time. Take a seat. Let us begin. Good morning, everyone. Today's mission briefing will cover our objectives and instructions for tomorrow's mission. As we know, Indirian's aggressors has been escalating over the past years, especially in the towns on the outskirts of the southern border. We have received more reports on other groups of Indirians, with the powerful Peroda is significantly enough that the border guards cannot apprehend them. Wait, do you see that crew? They actually moved the chairs so that the characters can sit on them. I thought they just walked into. I thought they walked into the chairs. I didn't actually see. Like, I see their sprite work. Yes, they're on the edge of those chairs. But I was looking at the ones at the bottom, how they just walked into and then sat, and then because they have the star thing on. These ones, I'm pretty sure it's just like, well, they probably expanded the chair size. Because they're not really on the center, they're on the edge. But maybe they expanded the chair size, or they have a sprite. They have sprites that sit on the edges, more on the edge. Well, I think if they were actually sitting on them, they'd be sitting more inwards. But they're all sitting on the edge of it. So I'm pretty sure they may have probably moved the chair. Maybe chair is made out of 2 squares, more than one. And I like how there's a random XP thrown in the middle. Sure. Yeah, because I was thinking the other throne is smaller. We estimate around 4 to 5 men, middle age, danger level 3, and this is a lower level than what you would usually be activated for. His Majesty has ordered us to take care of it before White Raven Day. Thus, the mission is officially designated as a cleanup mission, and all related protocols will still apply. Whether at the southern outskirts remain unchanged, low visibility and high fog. Rain is probably at this time of the year, and the humidity is low, so there should be no lightning magic unless you come under life-threatening circumstances. You can tell who's the main character because they have custom sprites. Well, I assume these. Well, they're not main, but you can tell who is important to date because this guy. I don't know if this is if she's on the list, but she has a red hair, and this guy's got a pink. Someone's missing. There's a green that's missing. So I don't know. Maybe Dante is like the. Maybe Dante's on the opposite side, like where I can date the not bad people. I guess the other the opposing factor. I guess I could date their guy, and he's like some kind of like hot pirate man. I don't know. I gotta look back at the cover of this thing, but I think he's like the barrel chest, the hot pirate man with like rebel kind of thing, and he's more toned than these guys, than these K-pop stars. So maybe, and he's got Chad chin, and he's like ready for any battle. But I don't know. The camps have been set up within our forest. The border guards are updating us on exactly the coordinates of where we would get tomorrow. Our first priority will be apprehending the targets alive, following by any Adrian weapons, clothing, and belongings must not be damaged and must be collected for investigation. We'll be departing from here at 0430 hours. Oh, sorry, or 03, or 0430. I don't know how to pronounce that. Or 400, or 0400, 0500, 430 hours tomorrow. It is a 3-hour journey on the outskirts. Tomorrow? Brad, your men have collected intel on their methods. Yes, sir. This is information gathered from the victims. No fatalities so far, but two have suffered previous injuries. It seems that they have no discernible motives but destruction. We can't find a pattern to their attacks. They've been assaulting random cities over a course of past months using Peroda. Thank you, Brad. Expect that they will use the same force against us. Before I go into further detail, are there any questions? Peroda, danger level 3, sir. Can they manifest Peroda physically? Yes, they can, but they're nowhere as strong as their heretic of this party. So just take note that they will still have good range of an attack. I didn't know that the cleanup mission involves fighting people. I don't want to fight anyone. Well, I assume the cleanup mission was more like cleaning up the dead bodies or, killing the wounded. I don't assume the Geneva Convention exists in this world, so I think you're okay to kill a downed man. Because you don't want them to live, right? Because they might just get the power. They might heal themselves and then shank you in the back with a glintstone staff. Only if. Now I'll go each unit movement. The next hour passed as Blur and Sia went through the military tactics. See you tomorrow. We'll be leaving early, so make sure that you get some rest. Dismissed. Before you go, Sia, I want to have a word with you. Yes, sir. Don't be mistaken. I'm not putting you on a mission because I can afford to, but we need the numbers. If you can prove to me that you can do as you're told, and not cause any trouble, then we will see about the next few missions. Understood? Cause trouble? I'll do my best to keep out everyone's way. Yes, sir. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see my affection meter. Nope, still haven't got there. What about my status? I'm still clueless, but I assume there's a war. And still useless. Let's see. If I can gain from there. Quest items. Just key items. I guess there's just go to mission. I must really show up tomorrow? It doesn't sound too dangerous, but I'm really not prepared. Well, there's nothing I can do right now. I should explore far and do what I can. Yes, I do. I do. I'm the main character. What are these guys doing? Oh, hello. I mean, hello. Hi. Like myself some white hair you got on there, madame. Uh, oh, Sia, good afternoon. She's really beautiful. Yeah, she's more better than you in all different ways. Good afternoon. She looks like she came out of like another game. Her sprite looks like she actually came out of, like Maple Story or something like that, or some other like Japanese game. What part of your attention, Crow? Just the beautiful white hair, long white hair, and stuff like that. Very ladylike. It definitely caught me. Very modest looking. Probably a freaking machine, but yeah, really angelic in that kind of stuff. Yeah. I wonder who she is. Oh, she's gone now. I don't even need to talk to these people. Where'd she go? I mean, because it reminds me of one of my characters in Almanac, that's why. Mostly because it reminds me of like one of my characters. the Moon Princess that I named the Moon Princess. I didn't make the character. I just bought it, but I was like I'm buying it because it was she was she had the white hair and she was like a Moon Princess. So I was like, yeah. I mean, redhead's all right. I mean, like I said, that's like a Sailor Uranus for me. So I mean, I put that on the list too. I mean, maybe CL will probably be last on the list. You know, CL. I I had to rush off just now. It's been a hectic few days. How are you feeling? We're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure we're going to find out. I'm fine, thanks. Of course you say that. Are you really okay? Cyril told me that this morning that you're cleared to go back to battle. Let's be real. And it's a miracle that you came to so quickly. I find it hard to believe that you're fit for battle. Well, the healer did say I made a complete recovery. CL did told me that I need a medical certification, otherwise I don't have an excuse to go. Of course you'd say that. I think you should at least have a healer check you again. But earlier the healer declared that it was totally fine, and she was right. Can I really fool her? Don't give me that look, CL. I'm not about to let you go do something crazy again. You're just recovered, so you mustn't push yourself. Okay, I wouldn't hurt to see a healer again. Great, just let me call it over. Oh, you must be on call. Oh, she's got that COVID going on again. Don't mind me, Lady Rosenblow. Don't shake so violent. I need to sit for the spell to work. That's great, Rosenblue. The condition's perfect. You don't need to worry. Cough. But that coughing might be a sign of pollen allergy. So some soothing medicine pills for that throat. A lot of pollen's in the air today. Uh, yes. Is that really perfectly healthy? How could it be? I'm sorry, but I'm lost. I'm at a loss. Her condition is suddenly improved overnight, and she's awakened the next morning. It's nothing sort of Ian's blessing. People don't recover from pure Peroda attacks that like that. Whatever it is, I'm glad that you're fine. Just make sure that you don't overdo it tomorrow, okay? Are you going on a mission tomorrow, Lady Rosenblood? I guess I am. Uh, do take care. I'll pray that you don't have. I won't have to see you again anytime soon. Well, that settles it. Are you sure that you rest? Make sure you rest well tonight. I'm sure that you will be back at it tomorrow. Yes, that's uh that's the first time I've ever seen you so happy. Before a mission. I hope that you've learned not to be too reckless. Do I look very stressed? I'm trying my best not to show it. Go get some rest. Go get rest, stupid. You may be perfectly fine, but it's better to be very cautious. See you tomorrow. See ya. There's no way out of this now, is there? We pause. Okay. Yeah, mommy, I want one, please. I guess children here are annoying across the world. That's one thing. Whoa, this toy shop is so cute. It reminds me of Santa's workshop. Yeah, Santa's actually came from this world, by the way. If you're wondering, the shelf is filled with toys in different sizes and colors. This is where Santa actually comes from. It's locked. Like you think they came from another world, but he actually comes from another world to give the toys to the boy. That's why you can't find his toy shop because it doesn't exist in our world. Like there's a North Pole, but North Pole is like a as a portal to another world. Cool. Remember where that is. If your face is not important, then you're not important. A dual-purpose shop is nice. It has a nice interior though. Women's clothing, women's clothing. A good day, Lady Rosenblue. Our newest collection is on display right now. I have a source put together. The banquet. You see the shop. Right. Well, interesting. Fortune teller tent. Okay. My hello, dear. Hello, my dear. Would you like me to tell you your fortune? I don't have any money. Sorry. No, no, free of charge for you. Some people are more in need of guidance than others. All right then. Ow! Sorry, I just need a strand of your hair. The cauldron is bubbling with possibilities. Interesting. It seems fate is in content. Your near future is as turbulent as the tide, but what lies forever is still shrouded and obscured. Yet, fate has chosen you. Seems to carry it. Hardly does it submit to the individual so gently as it now. Perhaps that's fitting for a stranger-like girl like you. Wait, what do you mean? I sense curious energy in you, odd child. You have come from somewhere far away, haven't you? How did you know? Can you tell me? Fate is what happens. That is all I can tell you. It was my fate that to get me run down by a rubbish truck and end up in this world. Truck? What a truck! There's nothing for me to offer you now, strange child. Come back when the cauldron has settled. I will tell your fortune again, free of course. Oh, okay, thank you. It sounds like she knows something about me. Maybe she's really a psychic of some sort. I'll come back in a few days and see if she's got something for me to say. Um, how's the struggle? It's really bad because what happens is that we got hit by a truck, and now we're in another world. So we're struggling to get out of this world as we live our new life. That's how bad the struggle is going. Um, I don't think, but we have sexy guys to date. Maybe one of them, uh, maybe one of them will allow me to get to another world. Actually, no. They'll set by the end of the game. They'll send the main character CL. They'll send her up to heaven, but I don't think they're gonna send her back to another world. Sometimes it'd be like sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah. But I feel like one of the many guys who are going to date is going to send me to heaven, but not to another world. Same thing happened to me a month ago. Oh, you guys sent to another world? Dang. How was it? How did you get back? You gotta tell us the details. I'm willing to know, just in case I get sent to another world. I need to know. I need to remember the things that Leaf said to me, so I don't make the same mistake. Like, remember, whatever you do, just don't kill the demon lord. Why? Why not? Just use his power. It was all right. Was it a theme park, by the way? Was this other world a theme park or was it another country? Ahoy, mate, my lady. If you ever need a ride off fire in the world, the canals have been closed forever since that day. I can give you a joyride around the city if you like. If you want to leave foreign, I'll let you have the main gate. Okay, cool. I just want to advance today. Some dude. Yeah, who is this old dude? King Saint King Valerian. He got two titles on him. Saint King Lord Master Valerius, Savior of this area. Uh, I think I had to do something to trigger the thing. I gotta probably not talk to people. Fortune tellers, dark alley. I already did that. The shop is closed. Can't go to cafe. What's this place again? Oh, a bakery. It smells amazing. Some of these pastries look unfamiliar, but I guess the croissants next to it exist as well too. Oh yeah, a French explorer. You found he died on the seas trying to explore a new country. Oh, hey, devs, watch out! Look at that! Whoa! I was just looking at the breads, and then I found myself in another world. Isn't that amazing? I just talk about. You see exactly. It's always the times you're not paying attention that happens. Um, It happens here too. I think I know why. Well, we all think we know why. Anyways, so I was saying, they didn't go to, they didn't die. Apparently, what happens is they they got sent to another world and taught people how to make croissants. It's probably him right now. Welcome to Far's Bakery. My wife does all the baking in the morning and everything's fresh. Welcome to Far's Bakery. My husband does all the proofing the night before, and you know the bread will be good. And it's like as long as you're human and as long as you can, they're humans, we're humans. I mean, I guess it was okay. All right, cool, done. We can get out of here. As long as we're humans, they're humans, and it shouldn't be any problem. You're just going to another world just with other humans. Now, if you went to another world with monsters and stuff like that, oh yeah, you're dead. Maybe you have to live. You have to live. You have to be you have to turn into like a Mad Max and fight your way through all these monsters. Oh, looks like Rico's in here. Mr. Rico is on an errand, milady. Is there anything you need? It's all right, thanks. Get back to your position. It seems like I still have some time. I should try to explore a little bit more. There's probably other things I've seen. Now, let's just go to bed. Listen, send me back out. Alright, I gotta go shopping some more. Let's go south. This must be where the people in Farn live. Look at all these poor people. Look at their poor houses. Poor mailbox. Poor kids. This poor guy. Why is there never any mail from Dad? Oh, because he's dead. Poor. He died because he was poor. That's why. This poor cat. Exactly. This poor neighborhood. It really doesn't like me, huh? It's always nice to hear children playing. Don't you think so, dear? I would never have children. Let's see what's going on here. Where's this ladder go? That's someone's random ladder. Look at her. Look at her poor clothes. They can't even afford a dryer. They have to do everything like outside. They need to apologize for breathing my air. I know, right? How could they? I live in a mansion with many rooms, and I get served breakfast every day. Oh, I get served breakfast every day, and these people have to walk the grounds. I wish we could just eliminate them all. I'm gonna get you. Take that, black tentacles of death. Okay. I think I know where it's vented now. Ah, stop her! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, sorry, kid. You're on your own on that one. Uh, don't worry. They're just playing. Lily's really good at being the heretic. Oh, the heretic's doing that. This is my turn to defeat the heretic next. I can explore this place, right? I think I explored this place. I don't want to be here anymore. There's stench. Ruins my clothing. I think let's go this way. Oh, hey, it's that kid. Boring. I want to go. I mean, I like the fields. Let's go. We're gonna be late. Oh, there goes. Oh, I thought it was locked. Oh, that guy looks really different. Like this guy first. This church is built for the royal family to visit, since their bloodline is Saint King Valerius, Saint King Master Leader. Yeah, I was wondering what knock knock. I mean, oh, you heard knock knock? Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. I didn't even hear that. I did not even hear when I was like, "What do you mean knock knock?" I was like, "Oh, the knock knock sound." I'm praying for no mushrooms or dinner. I'm praying for victory of the injurious. What? This is. Okay. I'll help you. I'll pray for you. Stand by me too. Don't worry. Erin will listen to your wishes. Wait, what was that? Wait. I didn't. Oh. What do you want to? Oh. Okay. Unlimited power. Okay, I didn't hear what she said. Okay, I'll pray for unlimited power. Oh, the game didn't stop me, so I guess it's not a bad word. Yes, I will pray for unlimited power and sex too. But don't worry, Ian will listen and make your wishes come true. Wow, based. You know what? Thanks, Ian. I'm glad that you heard what I said. My business has been suffering for months now. Please, Aaron, here's wait, okay. Let's go talk to this guy here. Oh, hello, Seal. I am very glad you recovered and been praying to Ian for your safe recovery. Ah, thank you. Please let me know if there's any grievances you want to air. The church is always here for our people. There's actually something I wanted to talk about. Oh, you are here to confess your sins? No, I was just wondering if you could lighten me about a little about you know God, since religion is so important to our society. I would be glad to do so. It heartens me to hear they take interest in the Ianism. After all, I remember your parents used to have to bribe you with sweets to come to church. What is it that you want to hear about? Anything. Oh, if you want to recap the story of Ian, I'll come to bless him with the magical power. Oh, the rest of the common people. It started a long time ago with the Emperor of Malek. I meant something else. Like I'm good on that end. Oh, forgive me. They did teach you this in school. How about a follower of the king? The king, people don't pay much attention to them, and they are equally important. Without them, Malik's empire would have been overturned. King Saint Boss Varelius Vos six and followed each received a competency of a single category of magic, light, dark, wind, fire, or lightning. It's common now these days for magic users to know the type of magic, but these followings are especially powerful in their respective field. Oh, right, they're depicted as those saints of the church building. Yes, yeah, you could say basically they're the rip off of this. There's a 60 chapel, but but not in the same way. They're not Catholic. We don't believe in that kind of thing here. We only believe in easyism or whatever it's called. I keep them easyism, easy. That's what it was. Yes, praying to them in addition to Ian in the saints' kingdom. It's not like Catholic. It's not like Catholicism. Let me make sure. Definitely, it confers a higher blessing. After all, they become holy saints as well. After their death, nothing like Catholicism, each saint turns over their own domain. So it's useful to pray to them for specific problems. Many followers don't remember this because they don't read their Bible. Their tome. So if I had a problem, I feel lost and confused, I need guidance. Who can I pray to? You can consult the walkthrough. There's probably one on the internet somewhere. You can pray to Saint Altier. I see. That guy who's trying to get into my panties is the guy who's dead. Okay. So he's coming back for some play. I see what this guy is doing. Oh yes, he's also a saint, he's also dead, and he's also trying to get into my pants. Because I knew it. This guy was like, he said, nah, I'm not dying, I'm just gonna I'm gonna stay in purgatory and come out whenever I want, so I can smack on this girl. Okay, whatever. You can pray to Saint Altia. He is the patron saint of elemental light, and the leader of the six saints of the Sinister Six. Did I hear? Did I hear that correctly? Come again? Saint Altiar. He is said to be gentle and nurturing figure, and looks kindly upon his lost sheep. Altier, a saint? You gotta be kidding me! Why do you ask? Is he in your room sometimes? Watching you? Is he watching you right now? Oh, a friend. She was experiencing a midlife crisis. Anyways, thank you for your information. I learned that today. Gain knowledge. Uh, Come whenever you feel like it. Ian welcomes anyone who is willing to accept them to her heart. Alright, now I can get out of here. If I want to talk to him, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm an angel. Yeah, surprisingly. But there's no rules about me, and you. I can do whatever I want. Ian kind of gives free passes. It's much more empty today. Definitely less intimidating without the magic flying around. What if Seal was an angel? No, she clearly was a human that died. I don't think she can ever be an angel. Angels and angels? Nah, we're playing the wrong game if the angels trying to date these humans. Clearly playing the wrong story. But she can date him because what happens is he's a hot angel guy. No, but then it would be the dynamic would be off because it'd be like they're trying to get the dynamic would be off if she was an angel. I see it that way because it's like she's an angel and then they're all humans. She just basically could just like she doesn't have to try that hard. She can be like blow out her wings and they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, she's an angel, and they just grovel at her feet if she was an angel. Like she could easily do it. Like she could have it would be like. She would easily just get them to date. I'm trying to think of another way to say it, but I think it would be easier for them to she just date them because it's just easier for her to act all angel-like, and they're like, wow, she's such a beautiful lady, such a proper lady. Maybe the blonde haired one that I like, she's probably like an angel. Who knows? I hope you're ready for tomorrow. The Adrians don't play around, but whatever happens to you on your last mission, it could happen again. Does everyone like angels or when they sprout their wings? I think it looks majestic, like a bird flying in the air, and feathers floating in the air. It has a very sense of majesticness. But no, I don't think everyone. But I just think the idea is that it promotes that kind of thing. What about bird people? Okay, well, when you think of bird people, you think about harpies. Having head wings. I don't understand about that. I mean, I never understood about head wings, but I guess that the more they move from human, like I guess if you add that to them, they're like it moves away from them being more human. They're humanoid, but they're like it moves away from the idea of like their actual human characters or something like that. So having just like wings could just be like okay, like they're like bird people. Now it's because the idea is that we're sliding on the scale between humanoid and a furry, but not quite like furry like animal furry. We're talking about like beast thing. It's more of a sliding scale of how human and how close to the animal form that we're going for. And then we put wings into the other parts of the body. It makes it starts going to like we're starting opening up a new quadrant. Now we're moving in a triangle shape where we're moving from just not furry to more like creature. So Dragonair has wings too. Well, I mean, no one's trying to. I mean, Joker, listen. We're not going to. There's rules. Like we're right here. There's rules against a Pokemon right here. Listen, Joker, Zumi, Joker. Listen. There's rules against this. We're talking about humans, not Pokemon. There's rules against this. All right. Do not open up a fourth quadrant. Just let's keep it at 1, 2, and 3. All right. We're not going that way. We're going to keep it away from that. So like I was saying, let's You know what? I'm dropping this. It's Batman. There's no rules against Pokemon. Well, in this chat currently, in this video, we are going to not do anything about Pokemon. This is not the right spot. We're dating guys and angel guys. All right, we're not going there. Wow. And unless the dev does it themselves, then yes. But we're gonna try to keep it for. I mean, I don't know what you're into, but well, clearly we're trying. We're not bringing Pokemon out here. I know an idea, something like mechanics. No, don't bring Nintendo in. We don't need a fifth college and open up to Nintendo. Keep them out of this. We don't need to keep opening up folders of folders of folders. We just stay in this top folder for today. And plus, I could get rid of the industry. Uh, what? What exactly? What exactly? What exactly have I gotten myself into? Yeah, what have I got myself into? Yeah, I probably gotta do some editing now. Um, I know. Wow, are you going to train? No, not at all. No, thank you. I think I should. I think I should. I don't think I should. I can rest. Can I? I'm trying to get as far as like to the next day, or get like. I was hoping to get to pass. I want to know who Callus is. You can see by his dress, his string. I'm trying to get through him from indifference. I'm trying to erase his stats and see like where we're going with. Cause I don't think there's going to be any. Yeah, I think there's going to probably be a kiss. I'm not sure if it's a demo, but there's probably going to be a kiss of something. Maybe I can kiss all the guys. You know? Like I mean, how many guys can this girl kiss? How many guys should he kiss? I should be asking that. I'm trying to see the Regal's room. I think she should be loyal to one, but maybe we can get 10. I think we're ready for bed. Nope, I think we got more missions to do. What else we gotta do? Let's see a quest. I gotta go back to the castle. Alright, let's go back to the castle. So, if oh no, not here. So, quick little lesson. Okay, so, where's my pen? So, if the girl had, basic, some sort of wings and stuff like that. It would do be what it is. Okay, so over here we have I know human. Oh, this is not working. That's good to know. We have human. Okay, and over here we have animal. Okay, and then if we put wings on the person, now because head wings don't actually exist on. There's no animal that has head wings. So once you start putting head wings, you start moving far from here. Because if you put wings on the back, you can say, you could say maybe they're like half animal. But when you start putting wings on the head, you start moving into like monster territory. So if she was something like an angel or something like that, she would move over to maybe here because what happens is now it's in odd places. So it goes from moving from animal to monster because you're less human, you're less animal, so you start moving into like some other creature, and so that's how I see the scale of not furry. It's like it's not furry. It's what part you lean to. So an angel could be a monster. I know, but my words are terrible. I'm trying to scribble this. I'm not doing magic science out here. Whatever. Anyways, but here's how I feel. I mean, knowing I make a game about monsters and different things and categorizing OC. So you move far from human, or you just have some human, but you'd be maybe like a here or something like that. A trifecta of monster, furry, and human. Because you have the wings on the head, and the wings on the back. Sure, if you want to go seraphim, you got wings on the toes. So you got You can have 6 wings. So I hope everyone learned the lesson of how to pick your monster. OC. Where would it fall into? And don't forget to play Omni. That's the message today. What's he doing here all by himself? Shouldn't he be with some guards around him? Oh, hello, Xiao. Oops, he saw me. Back here again so soon. Good afternoon, Your Majesty. Your injuries you sustained weren't minor. You're going straight back to studying. You really are too hardworking. It's not that, Your Majesty. I'm in good conditions. I'm going on a mission tomorrow. Cyril, unforgiving, isn't he? In any case, uh, uh, it doesn't seem like any Easterseans are particularly strong. It shouldn't be much of a challenge for you. I hope so, Your Majesty. Don't tell me you lost confidence in yourself. What happened to the formidable sorceress that struck fear into the Easterseans' hearts? His smile is blinding. I can't focus on his face. Instead of what he's saying. The cat got your tongue, Xiao. I can't say I'm not used. I can't say I'm used to you spacing out like this. You usually face me with more indifferent stare. This sort of attention isn't so bad. Oops, he caught me. It's my fault that it's not my fault well, the men back home were so ugly. No, because he just had high standards. That's why. Um. Uh. I'm excused. I'm sorry. Just on your hair. Oh, really? You think you can get it for me, Xiao? Huh? Yeah, come on. Go on. I won't bite. I don't bite. I don't bite. I don't bite outside of bed. No, outside the bed. Uh, before you realize it, your hand reaches out, patting away the imaginary dust from his head. He likes head pats. His hair's so really soft and silky. Not like the board poop that I love outside. Wait, what am I doing? You have missed the spot. You missed the spot this morning. Spruce Jets just went off crazy. I'm sure he knew there's nothing there to begin with. I won't keep you for too long, unless you must be preparing for tomorrow. Go get some rest. My chambers. He seems pretty sharp. I gotta get to get around him. Let's talk to him one more. I better not disturb him. Oh, there you go. Now, did you get to the mission room on time, milady? I did. We've been dispatched to the border tomorrow. That was quick. All right, I'll make the usual preparations. Thank you. One more thing. I've contacted a tailor to make your dress for White Raven Day. It should be ready in a month's time. Right? White Raven Day. People keep bringing it up. It must be important. Yeah, I guess. Um, Let me know if there's anything else you need, my lady. I need my dinner. Where's it? Oh wow, fried rice. Just how I like it. Tomorrow, this could be my last meal, couldn't it? The taste of fried rice reminds me of home. Let's go and take a rest. I had a feeling. I had a feeling Altair would show up. Like, bro, what are you doing in my room? hello. What a long face. I appreciate if you stop coming and going as you please, without explanation. Uh, you're an incubus. Uh, maybe an incubus. Where'd you get that idea? I don't even know what that thing is. Like, is that something you guys have on Earth or the other place? If anything, I'm just this helpful specter. Only appears of tensions. Just look at what you're wearing. Oh yes, my tight outfit. It's my leather tight outfit, my leather tight jeans. Of course. Um, you find my outfit attractive, Seal? No, an incubus, you say? I never heard of that one before. Anyways, while you were out today, I realized that I found something. I've forgotten you. Forgotten to ask you something. What? I don't know. I don't know your name. It's Oreo, the double stuffed Oreos. Like it's pronounced Oreo, or Oreo. Not but you can say Oreo. It sounds fancier. It sounds more Japanese. I, I apologize to any Japanese person who's watching this in the near future. Uh, you can tell me if it's right or wrong. I'm pretty sure someone's down there is named Oreo. Oreo. Oh, now that I think about it, I'll stick with Seal instead. I don't want to ruin your immersion. What? I'm pretty sure saints aren't supposed to be doing this irritating. Oh, what do you mean by that? What am I supposed to be? Never mind. No, go on. Well, I guess I might ask. If you're a saint, shouldn't you be more, saintly? What if I, what, what if I, what, if what a, if I, what? Am I wrong? Aren't you Saint Altair? I am Saint Altair. Question mark. Do I look like a saint? I was named after the saint himself. It happens often, quite often, you know. I'm fairly sure that there's dozens of Altairs walking around right now. But that doesn't explain so many things. He appeared and disappeared without a trace. You know what? I'm not actually CL Rosenblum. How else could you know if you weren't some kind of high power? Of course, CL. I can see the two brain cells in your head desperately bouncing around to form some kind of connection. It's okay. Shock does things to people. Anyways, I suggest you stop conflating your idea of your world with this one. Did you forget that magic exists? No one no one has to be a saint to do any of those things. Okay, but and I'm sure Saint Altair would be more horrified to be seen walking around in these clothes, as so kindly mentioned earlier. That's true. Actually, can I actually click these? Oh, you can actually. Oh, I thought they were just there for show. I thought when I saw this, I'm like, oh, maybe it's just. Uh, okay, I was just thinking. Okay, okay. Um, I guess he's right. I shouldn't have realized. I should realize he's nothing close to a religious figure or a holy being, but it still doesn't. Oh, it still doesn't explain a lot. It doesn't look like he's going to let me on any of your secrets anytime soon. Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm being sent on a mission tomorrow. A cleanup mission, whatever that entails. Tomorrow training, yesterday briefing, today, and off to war in the morning. Uh, an efficient little sorceress, aren't you? Yes, wipe that smile off your face. I'll be dead soon, and you won't get a chance to patronize me again. Don't be so negative. You'll be fine. Uh, just uh, just get out of there alive, and you can come back and focus on the real stuff. Is this not real enough for you? What else? What's the real stuff? Not whatever you're doing tomorrow. That's for sure. They'll they'll have you put your nose to the grind to the ground, it's like sniffing dogs, and look for perodia perodia trails. Woof, woof, bark, bark. Oh, look, I smell an Indian attack. Do you seriously think that uh, that's what you're here to do? Then what am I here to do? Seal's job? I'm carrying it out. You'll have to figure out that yourself. What do you out here? He disappeared again. He just keeps doing this magic trick. It gets annoying, but it's so hot at the same time. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. He pulls my heartstrings, and then he just flutters away at the same time. All right. Well, let's see what's in this bed. And then we're gonna have to stop playing because we're doing overtime right now. Good night, cruel world. Sending me off to my death a second time so quickly. I'm pretty sure they'll good girl. Especially when we got like, these guys throwing their bodies in front of bullets. Yeah, you're good. A whirlwind of events have suddenly led me to a participating in a military exercise. One that I was certain I was unqualified to attend. The only thing I can do was pray to whatever higher being brought me here, and that would be watching over me tomorrow as well. I slept fitfully in a dream and have shadows moving in the trees, and a fire blazed in the forest. It's still dark outside. I know. I just want to see where this is going. This must be the things Rachel prepared for me. Uh, he must come out. He must come last night. Wait, there's clothes look the same as the others. Am I supposed to fight people in these? I thought I was gonna get suit of armor. You're a spellcaster, not a cool badass like sword fighter. Oh, something about this feels different. It's weightier almost, kind of like kind of weird. Seals the military clothing together to look exactly like her normal clothes. Or maybe we just because when people were paying to draw this, we didn't want to pay them extra, so we're just like, hey, just reuse that same thing that we used before. Why not? Hey, well, it's better clothes. You don't need to make more illustrations. Just it's better. It's got more defense. Same clothes. Yeah, yeah, same armor. We just named it dragon armor instead. But it's better. It doesn't look any different. All right, I'm ready as always be. Right, and that's where we'll be ready. All right, cool. Stand by me. Uh, yeah, that was I didn't, and I think it's taking too long to get to the dating game. We got the game, but we're not getting to dating. I'm like, when are we gonna date? Like when are we gonna date? Like I thought it was gonna be like falling over men. I mean, I thought it was gonna be the first thing I was gonna do. I was supposed to like fall over men, but I'm not falling over any of them. I mean, okay, maybe Altair, sure. But what happens is, maybe the king, sure. Okay, well, okay, maybe the king and Altair. But the other ones, okay, maybe like it goes ranking from like Altair, then king, and then maybe not the pink hair guy. The pink hair guy is kind of low on the list. I don't like him. But the other guy, the Kundere, yeah, the ice guy, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I'll put him on. I'll put him third place. So uh, I like the D voice guy, and then the other guy, and then the other guy. But I do want to know what the other two are. So maybe I might come back to this in the future. Who knows? I don't know. But for that, we're going to see in the future. Earlier, I made Kuro mad, and this is what in this time he makes me. Oh well, it happens. Anyways, that's caught it from there. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you even made it this far. Maybe you just jumped to the end. I don't know, but if you have and you're still watching this, maybe you might return back in the future, and a VOD of the stream more than a VOD of the YouTube video or somewhere or something like that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like.